Welcome to 2K Sports in the NBA. I'm your host, Damon Bruce. The first round of the Western Conference playoffs continue. It'll be the Sacramento Kings facing off against the Los Angeles Lakers. Tip-off is moments away.
Themselves in the game mode with the tip-off just moments away. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg by my side, welcome everyone to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. This is Kevin Hall, and it's great to have you with us. We've got Sacramento taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Shaq?
But Kevin, he never misses the chance to go up for a dunk. So I'd advise guys to either get in position to take a charge, or maybe just get out of the way.
And you know what? He is also relentless on the boards. He works as hard on his rebounding as anybody you're going to see.
Look at the Lakers. Well, they came out and did what they had to do in Game 1. Now, guys, a Game 2 showdown presents the chance to win the series on the road.
You know, anytime you have a chance to get another playoff win, you've got to be focused on that game. You know, within the playoffs, each game is an entity in and of itself.
Yeah, Clark, if you start thinking, well, we can win this one, finish them off in Game 3, and maybe get a few extra days rest, you're thinking way too far ahead. Just worry about this game and this game only.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Williams passes to Weber. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw good from Weber. Sacramento on defense. It's a three-point game coming to this game after losing on Saturday.
Kevin, that game defensively was an absolute nightmare. They went into that building and just got blown out by a very hot team.
Well, they didn't defend those shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started rocking and thumping and bumping, things only got worse.
Here's Rice. Weber pulls it in.
Ill-advised dunk attempt there. He aimed for the highlight reel and ended up on the blooper reel.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Rick Adelman gave me just a few minutes with him. One of the things he and his players take pride in is that they put just as much effort into rebounding on the offensive end as they do on the defensive end. He wanted us to watch just how hard they work getting position on the offensive end of the floor, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you. So Clark, an early focus on pushing the boards here.
Well, that's always, Kevin, a big part of winning basketball is doing a good job on the glass. So many advantages come from owning the glass on both ends of the court.
And Shaq backs down. Pulls up and in with a jumper near the hoop.
Well, they needed that one finally. That's just 1 of 5 now overall.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Harper. And Williams, here we go. Good on the 13-footer.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Lakers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Green with a screen on Williams. Here's McGrady. And the dunk to finish it on. Beauty.
Well, that's some physical basketball out there. I'm glad I'm not in the middle of that. A hard fit and an assault on the butt.
Old school stuff there.
Yeah, there's a lot to like on that play.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Divac attacking all alone. And it's Williams. That time the assist by Divac.
And they're nearly perfect from the floor early on. 4 of their first 5 shots they've drained.
Lakers trail by 4. Now Harper. Check the screen on Williams. Elbow shot. Again, Los Angeles. Here's Williams. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And there's the pass to Anderson. Gets to the corner and buries it. Harper with the ball. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Here's Shaq. And a good offensive ball. And he gets the bucket. Shaq's got his second basket of the night.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Now, here's Webster.
Looks to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
Divac sets a screen. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. The feed to Williams. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. These players were extremely tough inside during the regular season. Here now are the block leaders on the 2K leaderboard. And you look at Shaquille O'Neal, second in the NBA, a great defender.
You know, when you talk about having an impact on the team from a defensive standpoint, you've got to talk about this guy. I mean, he's broken up plays. He's disruptive. He denies in the paint. He denies shots. He challenges shots. I mean, he's a tremendous athlete, and because of that, he does a great job defensively.
Williams with the steal. Anderson outside. He feeds it to Weber. Kings moving the ball around. Divac. Good, and Weber gets the assist. Divac has got his first points in this one.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
Here's Shaq. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Man, how about the dexterity for this big guy? I mean, he is really smooth around the basket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw off from O'Neal. The Kings leading. Stojakovic with it. Now guarded by Rice.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Harper with the ball. Williams picks him up. Look from Green. Again, Los Angeles. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Now here's Williams. Weber, guarded by Green. Shoots from the baseline and misses it off the right side of the rim. Lakers shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. And here is Harper. Back to McGrady. Green up on top. Outside Harper. Clock at 6. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a three-point play chance here. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
And the points they're getting in the lane will really help them open up the floor.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
The Kings making a switch here. Thunderberg's checked in. And that one falls for Harper. Here's Williams. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Shot to stop the run. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Nice strong finish. Very nearly a three-point play opportunity.
When you stay aggressive, good things happen.
The Kings shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Free throw good from Weber. Boys checked in for the Lakers. Weber hits them both. Now Harper, he has 5. Pass to Rice. He kicks to O'Neal. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Shaq's got 8 points.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Outside Williams. Nails the baby hook. Williams has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
What a start to this game. The offense is both dominating.
Tell you what, feels like a game on the playground. Forget about defense, just keep firing.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And during the timeout, both coaches get a chance here to review the strategy at this point of the game, along with the discussions. Also some rehydration going on with Gatorade. Everyone trying to bring their top game here tonight.
Yeah, that's why you see the trainers going around to every player, making sure they're hydrated, they're getting enough to drink during the game. And so important to hydrate yourself and keep yourself strong and ready to play for these big minutes down the stretch.
Here's Harper. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Harper's got 7.
Their low post defense has to show some improvement, guys.
Yeah, of the last 10 points, Steve, 8 have come from in tight.
He dishes it to Stojakovic. Passes it to Thunderbird. The kick out to Anderson. 4 on the clock. Gets it to go. He's got 6.
Kevin, he does a great job of moving without the ball, and he gets a lot of good looks because of that movement. And as long as his teammates are setting screens and looking for him, he can be lethal from the outside.
And that is the key, Steve, but his release in those catch-and-shoot moments is also terrific.
Here's McGrady after the made shot from Anderson. Rice passes to Harper. Here's Ori. With the shot. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
It's Williams with the drive. Now the pass to Thunderbird. Defended by Rice. Right block shot. That's good. And the Kings lead by 1. Lakers shooting an impressive 60% early. Harper with the ball. He has 7. Into Shaq. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Sacramento making a switch here. Here's Barron. He passes to Williamson. The shot from the low post is good. Here is Shaw. A pass to Fox. Here is Shaw. Defended by Williamson. Shaw passes to Ori. 6 on the shot clock. Fox. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
Here's Delk. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And these two teams continuing to trade blows like heavyweights in the middle of the ring.
So many times tonight, the energy in this building has gone from one way to the other.
Harper with the ball. Defended by Barry. They set the pick. Harper the pass to Sally. And he can't jam it through. The Kings leading. Williamson. Guarded by Fox. And the shot is good. He has 5.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
Here is Shaw. Pass to Fox. Top of the key. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
That's not his shot there, guys. And whether you play D on him or not, he's usually going to miss that one.
Passes it to Barry. The pass to Williamson. Sally with the rebound. Lakers trail by 4. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
A pass to Fox. Three-pointer. No good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Stolen. And here's the fast break for the finish. And then Sally with the dunk.
Yeah, he didn't even bother to wait around for any help on that break.
That was a one-man job all the way, Steve. He knew what to do with it and when.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. Now that we have more, let's see who the best passing teams were in the regular season. The Lakers, number 1.
You know, sometimes it's tough to give up the ball to a teammate, but the good teams do it. They don't settle for just a good shot. They're looking for the best shot. And these guys have been unselfish all season long.
1:22 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Williamson. Fires from 14. Nice defense from Fox. The Lakers trail. Pass to Shaw. He passes to Fox. It's good. This game is all even.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Sacramento with the ball. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Orly with the rebound.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution.
Harper the pass to Shaw. Fox. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. That gives them the lead. Harper's got 9.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If the shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Here's Barry. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Shot clock at 5. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Out of bounds, Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. Here's Delk. And that one goes off.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers on top, up 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. First round of the Eastern Conference Playoffs. The Miami Heat take on the Detroit Pistons this Wednesday. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Really good sign offensively the way they started this game out, getting a lot of hoops from close range.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to get baskets inside. I know you were a three-point shooter, Steve, and a really good one, but it's always easier to score in the paint.
On the court for Sacramento, we've got Divac. Robertson is out there, Pollard, and it's Martin in at the 1 spot. 6 to shoot. Rejected by Knight. And here's Fisher. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Now, sometimes when you're at a height disadvantage, that's the way to attack. Go right at your defender.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Kings trailed by 5. Now here's Martin. There's the dish to Divac. And down in the low post, it goes. Divac has got his second bucket. Lakers leading by 3. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Fisher against Martin. Nice fadeaway to get over the top. Fisher's got his second bucket tonight.
They're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper. If the defense is going to give it to them, they'll take it all day.
Yeah, why not? I mean, you have to just take what's there, and as long as you're moving the ball and getting good shots, that's all that matters.
Divac dishes to Robertson. Back to Divac. The Lakers with the rebound. Orias screen on Divac. The pass to Fox. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. And it's a 7-point Laker lead.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Martin kicks to Divac. Shoots from 12. And that's good off the glass that time. Divac has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Tough matchup there defensively. He just doesn't have the height or the length to bother that shot.
Fisher, the pass to Orr. Fox. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Horry kicks to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. And the shot is good. He's got 9.
That's something we didn't see at all from him in the first half, and he had a goose egg from three-point line.
Martin against Fisher. Martin attacking. It's rolled in by Los Angeles. Knight's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Fisher, the pass to Fox. Now Fisher, 5 points in the game. Outside, George. Lets it go with the 3. Whoops, here's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Sacramento making a switch here. The Kings trail by 8. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Williamson, the pass to Martin. Kicks it to Robertson. Dishes to Divac. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Divac has got 6 points in the quarter.
So it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
Doubled by Williamson. Feeds to Green. Tracy McGrady on the wing. He kicks it to Fisher. Pass to Ori. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fox. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Here's Green.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
Well, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the Kings making a change here. Williams is checked in. So it's Sacramento. They trail by 9 points. And there's the feed to Divac. Little turnaround. Green with the rebound.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Here's McGrady. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. McGrady's got 5 points so far. The Kings trailed by 11. Timeout called by the Kings.
Yeah, I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Fisher against Robertson. He feeds it to Stojakovic. Offline with his three. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 15-6 run. Fox kicks to Fisher. Six on the shot clock. And foul call as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
I think he's best as a spot-up shooter. When he can play off of his teammates and find openings on the perimeter, just catch and shoot. He's got a quick release. Beautiful stroke.
He does such a nice job of getting himself squared up and in perfect position before the ball gets there, preparing before the pass.
No good on that. Weber, he's checked in for Divac. Good on the second free throw. Here is Williams. He has 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Stojakovic dishes to Williams. Pass to Robertson. The three. And it's blocked by McGrady. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. 6 seconds. Five on the clock. Robertson passes to Stojakovic. Again, the miss by the Kings.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Well, if you're doing enough good things and you're maintaining at least a slight edge on the boards, you're usually going to be in pretty good shape.
Here's Green. Sacramento grabs the miss. Williams with the ball. He dishes it to Weber. Oh, trying for it. Shot's good by Williams. Williams has got 8 points.
And that kind of power move has become a trademark for him.
Here's Fisher. He's got 6. Here's Ori. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. He's got his first basket of the night. The Kings trail by 12. And here is Williams. 8 points for him. Weber gets the bucket.
He's so reliable. And, you know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
Timeout called the Lakers. Looking back at the regular season now at the leaderboard, the highest scoring small forwards. These guys putting up the offense, trying to get their teams to the playoffs. Now you look at Tracy McGrady, second in the league, having an excellent season.
You know, a lot of the NBA's most explosive players man that small forward position. And you're looking at a pretty good collection of them right there.
Steve, I'd say more than pretty good. Those are the guys that give opposing defenses nightmares on a regular basis.
And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Weber's got his third rebound on the night.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
Shots good by Stojakovic.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Now Fisher. He's got 6. Passes it to Fox.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
And the Kings making a change here. Sacramento on defense. McGrady gets a screen from Green. Excellent use of the screen outside. McGrady's got his third basket of the night.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
The Kings trail by 10. Now here's Anderson. He's got 6. Williams kicks to Weber. Back to Williams. And that one's good.
His shooting has been so good today, he may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Lakers leading by 8. Fisher with the ball. He passes to Rice. Shaq with the screen. Outside, Green. The dish to McGrady. Clock at 6. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Thunderbird who's checked in for the Kings. The Lakers with the ball. They're leading by 8. And that one's good from Fisher.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game. But he's turned it on here in the second.
Williams against Fisher. Williams kicks to Weber. Back to Williams. On the wing, Stojakovic. Outside Williams. Just 5 to shoot. 11 feet away. Again, Sacramento.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Williams against Fisher. There's the pass to O'Neal. Dishes it to Fisher. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Fisher's got 10.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Weber with a screen on Fisher. Williams dishes to Weber. That's good. Weber's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Shaq passes to Green. Back to Shaq. Stolen by Weber. Anderson Anderson up top, defended by Shaq. High post shot, and it's blocked. Fisher against Weber. Here's Tracy. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Wise has got his first bucket of the night. The Kings trailed by 10. Outside Williams. Kicks to Anderson. Feeds it to Weber. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You see the space he had? I mean, there's just an obvious speed disadvantage for the defender here.
And the Lakers making a change here. Harper's checked in. The Kings have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Free throw good from Weber. 1:36 left here in the second. Williams against Harper. Shaq kicks to Green. Good. Green's got 7. Here is Williams. 12 points for him. Williams gets a screen from Weber. Williams against Harper. Williams kicks to Weber. Working on Green. 6 on the shot clock. It's Anderson with the drive. It's blocked by Shaq. 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Shaq with a screen on Williams. Stolen by Weber. And the Kings pushing it up now. A pull-up. Shot's good by Stojakovic. Los Angeles leading by 7. Outside Harper. Shaq with the screen. Harper's shot's good.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Williams gets a screen from Weber. Weber with a screen on Harper. Pass to Anderson. Off the screen. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Anderson's got 8.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot on.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Here's Shaq. Can't cash in from close range.
You can see how much the defense respects him. They were all over him on that look.
And so that's the end of the first half. Lakers lead by 7. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Now, presented by Sprint.
What unbelievable postseason action we've got going on so far. This is 2K Sports as we get deeper into round 1 of the playoffs. The Lakers have the lead out in Los Angeles against Sacramento. They've done a great job closing out their defensive possessions, grabbing boards, great rebounding. Ron Harper not having any problems out there. He has 11 points and also has contributed with his passing, making some assists, and doing their best to stay alive. The Sacramento Kings. High speed, high energy. Every time they get the ball, they're off and running. And that's it for now. Thanks for stopping in with us. It's time to head back to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, who are all ready with the call in the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Williams. He has 12 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
Well, being smart is what it's all about for him, Clark. I mean, he's a decision maker. He's a playmaker. He gets to make good decisions. That's what he's doing here so far.
Harper's out there with Tracy McGrady. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Green, and it's Rice in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. The Lakers have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. And the Kings making a change here. Divot's checked in. The Kings trail by 10. Outside Williams. He kicks it to D-box. Nice shot from the lane. D-box has got 10 points in the game. The Lakers shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Harper with the ball. Williams picks him up. Rice passes to Harper. The feed to O'Neal. Working on Weber. The kick out to Harper. McGrady just fine on the clock. Stolen by Anderson. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's to Jakovic. Shot is off. Nice D from Harper. Lakers win by 8. He feeds it to McGrady. Pass to Rice. Outside Harper. Shaq with a screen on Stojakovic. Harper, no good.
No excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
So it's the Lakers now. McGrady outside. He dishes it to O'Neal. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Shaq's got 12 points in the game.
That finish brings me back to the old days. The silky smooth finger roll.
Weber, headed by Green. Weber gets the bucket. He's got 14. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass it to Rice. Back to Harper. That is good. Harper's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He really needs to continue to work for those good looks.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Anderson dishes to Weber. Williams. Good ball movement here by the Kings. McGrady against Anderson. Stojakovic kicks to Weber. 11 feet away. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got his third rebound on the night. Harper against Stojakovic. And again, it's the Lakers.
They really aren't putting up any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
And Steve, these looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Harper. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And on your screen now are the Steelers from the small forward spot during the regular season. A very strong defensive group, to say the least. Well, you look at Tracy McGrady, always dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
Well, with the kind of defense he plays, he really gives his team someone to lean on at that end of the floor.
Yeah, he takes a lot of pressure off the big guys because he can thwart penetration just with his active hands. I mean, his feet are good, but it's the active hands that dissuade passes inside.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's the dish to Harper. Back to McGrady. No good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Williams kicks to Anderson. Releases. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight. Timeout called the Lakers. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Shaq is screen on Williams. The pass to Rice. Back to Harper. McGrady outside. Such a wide open look. McGrady's got 9. The Kings trailed by 9. Outside Williams. Williams double team. Stojakovic. His three-pointers off the mark.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Powered down as the whistle blows. A three-point play chance.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, they're taking high percentage shots in the paint. I like the way their offense is clicking.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Harper against Williams. 6 to shoot. And it's stolen by Green. Harper the pass to Green. McGrady outside. Defended by Stojakovic. McGrady dishes to Harper. Five to shoot. Back to McGrady. The high post shot. Here's Shaq. And it's blocked by T-Box. And here is Williams. He's got 12. Stojakovic. Here's Anderson. And Weber closes out. Lakers leading by 9. Now Harper. He's got 18. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Shaq kicks to McGrady. Held off the back of the rim. The Kings trailed by 9. Williams passes to Stojakovic. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. Stojakovic has got 6. The Lakers have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Shaq, defended by D-Box. Here's Shaq. Sinks that one from the post. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Oh, you got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Williams gets a screen from Weber. Dishes to Anderson. Misses off the right angle.
You know, that's a problem he has. Not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
Harper dishes to O'Neal. Working on D-Box. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession.
He was surprised to see the pass coming his way, and he reacted a little late.
Sacramento making a switch here. The Kings trailed by 9. Outside Williams. The 17-footer. Rejected by Shaw. And he's able to get it back. Here's D-Box. And that one comes up a bit short. Lakers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Back to Harper. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. He passes to Orr. Lock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. The 19-foot shot. O'Neal. A follow-up flush.
This is just great anticipation. The putback jam.
Oh, he had some big-time intentions right there.
And those plays will give your team a huge boost.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
You can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up.
They're just way too porous as a defense right now. A lot of holes
Williams, that's a two-pointer. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Williams has got 14 points for the game.
The thing you notice right off the bat from the statistics, just his three-point percentage. I mean, it's a terrific number, and it's a combination of things. Good shot selection, his mechanics are solid, and his movement on the perimeter is outstanding.
And no discussion about him is complete until you talk about his sensational passing. I mean, he is an absolute wizard with the ball in his hands.
Weber with a screen on Harper. Here's Barry. The putback, and it's T-Box with the jam.
That's a big-time putback. What a great motor this guy plays with.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder than that guy.
Boy, I love seeing that extra effort on the glass.
Yeah, and night in and night out, that's exactly what he gives you.
Here's Rice. Some solid defense there from Anderson. The Kings trailed by 9. Barry the pass to Williams. Williams gets a screen from Weber. Beyond the arc. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 17.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yeah, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Harper the pass to Rice. Here is Shaw. He's covered by Anderson. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Anderson. Feeds to Williams. Gives him the lead pass. Hits the bucket. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
Shaw passes to O'Neal. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Shaq's got 8 here in the quarter. The Kings trailed by 6. Williams gets a screen from Divac. Off his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. The advocate just checked in for Weber. Divac kicks to Anderson.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
It's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
Weber, he's checked in for the Kings. Delt defended by Shaw. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen. McGrady passes to Orr. Here is Shaw. That's good. And it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
How about that nice 1-2 punch there, guys? Great defensive play, and of course, it leads to the great basket in transition.
Love the attacking style there, Steve.
That's good. Divac has got 6 here in this quarter.
Good job there, recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage.
Here is Shaw. Back to Shaq. Pass to Ori. Here is Shaw. Guarded by Weber. 6 to shoot. And Shaq backs down. No good. And the Kings going the other way now. Here's Barry. Kicks to Weber. Makes the lead pass. Divac. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That's on Shaq.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down the lane.
Los Angeles making a switch here. The Kings shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Lakers leading by 3. Harper with the ball. 18 points for him. Green, the screen. Ori kicks to Harper. The feed now to McGrady. Clock at 4. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Tell you what, he can do do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
And the Lakers making a change here. And this is his third trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, McGrady. The Kings trail by 6. 23 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Barry. McGrady cover. No good from Barry.
He would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, that kind of shot will definitely get you the high eyebrows from the coach and maybe get you a seat on the bench, too.
Or he trains the turnaround jump shot. Horry's got his second basket. Throws it from deep. And we've reached the end of the third. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 8. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Western Conference, Round 1. Go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves, live this Wednesday night.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. Los Angeles leading by 8. On the floor for Sacramento. Rubber is out there. Stojakovic. Then it's Williams. Then there's D-Box. And it's Anderson in at the shooting guard position. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Williams for 3. Good on the shot. Williams has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Kings.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Harper kicks to Green. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Russ. Stolen by Stojakovic. Here's D-Box. But they recover. Shots good by Stojakovic.
Unstoppable offense from both teams. I love the pace this game has been played at.
So does everybody else in the building. This has been a fun one.
Harper kicks to McGrady. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Take a look at what McGrady's done. He has 14 points and also a block shot.
Tracy McGrady. At the line for 2. First free throw is good. Shaq's checked in for Green. And McGrady drops them both.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. And that's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
Weber with a screen on Harper. Williams attacking. Back to Weber. Cuts off the pass. McGrady working against Anderson. And Shaq with the slam.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
The Kings trail by 7. Outside Williams. He kicks to Stojakovic. Back to Williams. Left side Williams. Shot clock at 5. And the basket is good. The call goes his way. And we could be looking at a 3-point play. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And here is Harper. Passes it to Rice. From downtown. He knocks the rebound. The Kings trailed by 4. Williams attacking. It counts. And the foul. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
Even with the teamwork, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Green is checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Harper dishes to Green. And off the left side of the rim, and he still goes in for it. And the Lakers lead by 3. Now here's Williams. Timeout called by the Kings. Shaq is really having a good game here.
He's getting to the wrap on the game. If they can't do a better job of keeping them out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Let's go to the sideline with Lawrence Curtis. Just over 2.5 minutes of play now here in the final quarter of regulation. That's good. And that's now 28 points for Williams.
And this is the kind of one-man performance that can win games for a team.
Yeah, he's unflappable, Steve. He doesn't seem rattled at all by the score. And he's now 4 for 4 in the court.
Inside the Shaq.
See the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. Their teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game. A potential momentum builder.
Williams and it's Harper. It's Williams with the drive. Here's Weber. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post spot.
I do. I love their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
And there's a Tracy McGrady, the assist from Harper. Harper's got assist number 8 now from the night. The Kings trail by 3. Now Williams. On the wing, Steve Coach. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to find Weber. He's got it down. Takes it from 10. And it's Harper with the rebound.
Boy, that's a shocking miss. That's one of his favorite spots on the floor, and the defense was nowhere to be found.
And the best around us. Again,
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior in their passes.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points, and they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense was really clicking.
Stojakovic, the pass to Williams. And another 3 for Sacramento.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Of course, they have to stay hot, but if they do, I think they're right, particularly if they can convert defense into offense.
McGrady right side. He's against Anderson from 11 feet away. Sacramento grabs the miss. Weber is free. To tie it up. And he can quickly go around and chance to make it 3.
Even assist there, not what a couple, but with a solid screen set on the inside. They freed them up and made the layup pop.
And the Lakers making a change here. Shaw's check in. Here is Shaw. Green with the screen on, please. The shot's still good. Time on the look, guys. Somebody's got to win this one.
You know, quite honestly, Kevin, this game, I mean, this game is just going to end. You really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree. Well, let's move to overtime. Why not? Stojakovic has got 9 points now in just the second half.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot of work in the first half.
Here's Tracy. That's a good break play set up by Tracy McGrady.
And his confidence has come back since halftime after really a rough first 3 quarters.
Williams gets a screen from Weber. Shot off the screen. Williams up on top. Then Shaw. Williams being hit. The Lakers in the lead. McGrady plays on the Shaw. Back to McGrady. He leads in early. McGrady outside. Shaw. Pockets hit. And Shaq backs down. Spinning off the backside of his again, Los Angeles.
You know, the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball.
Love it. Old school. Physical play and the big dominate. Next one. This is a 3-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, the head has been impressive.
Shaw passes to O'Neal. A lot of big plays. Out the benches. And so he's picked up his final touchdown. The Kings making a switch here. Butterberg checked in. On Arbery's checked in for the Lakers.
Doing a great job here in the second half. They broke their free throw percentage up quite a bit. And that's winning basketball. That's one of the ingredients in winning basketball. Good free throw shooting.
Williams gets a screen from Weber. Ejected down to the Lakers. He passes it to Rose. He dishes it to Harper. From 10 feet out, uses the drive to try to win. Harper's got 9 points now in just the second half.
I'll tell you what, the first half may have been a little slow, but both of them really picking up the intensity here in the second half.
I'll say that's for sure. Things have really ramped up here.
Weber takes to Anderson. And Collins for the chance for one at the free throw line.
Standing job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against your defender. Obviously, they're equally matched. He's going to get shot. The rebound numbers are very, very good.
Yeah, that's both teams really working hard on both goals.
Defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. The last 4 buckets allowed have come from very, very short range.
And giving up these easy chances. Quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard. Continue to go out there and do this thing.
McGrady gets the ball. Out to O'Neal. And the Harper. Mr. Rose. Leads him in there.